Hello everybody, my name is Hity and welcome to the Mon Bazou. I call this my other save game. Let's say you just finished building your car and then you have screws left over and stuff like that. And then you decided to yourself and say, alright, I got the basic stuff. You have your moon shack and everything, sugar shack and everything. So let's say you have like 10,000 left over in your account and you want to say, alright, you know what, maybe it's time I start working on my truck. Well, so today, that's what we're going to do, is transform this truck into a nice car for a low budget if anyone needs time off. Let's say I want to build something unique. So, let's say you got all the parts and everything ready for your vehicle. Apparently, I don't know if you can derust certain parts, but by the looks of it, not everything gets derusted. There is something you can remove. Oh, that's just the stand, sorry. We need that stand. Okay, without any further ado, I'm gonna put the bumper like this on. Yes, okay. This is the old one. Let's start by doing what I always do is show you what are we gonna do. Yes, we're building a unique truck. Today, for those who doesn't know, I'm gonna show you a nice way, nice touch of the way I would build a truck myself. You can do it different way, colors and combinations yourselves. I find this combination cool. You know, that's my way of doing it. And I decided that, alright, we're gonna have red wheels. Okay. So we're gonna paint wheels red. Because, why not? I don't think you can paint rims. That would be cool if you could paint the rims. I would paint them black. Have a black and red. But we're gonna leave it the way it is. Red. So first things first we do is we get the color change on it to make sure everything is red. And you have a bumper. Now, you need to do next job, everyone's favorite job, which is to get the dents out of the truck. But how do you do that? Like this. It takes time. To take the dents out, and that's what we're gonna do. To make sure we have until this, see, calm down. When it says calm down, then you know you did the good job. Yes. We're turning this truck into a drivable vehicle. So you do this until the message says, calm down, dude, see? Like that. And you go around to make sure you got all the dents out from the places you don't want them in. Like this. So first things first I'm gonna do is, as you can see guys, just get the dents out. Wait till the finished product, you're gonna love it. I know it takes me a long time to show you what I'm doing, and you're probably saying, alright, now, truck, gonna be black. That's the idea. Oh, hold on a minute. The truck's gonna be all black. Wait till it's finished, I'll show you. Okay, we're wasting paint. You have to click on the different certain areas, and then you have something like a black and red. Well, some people might like it, some people might not. You can have a different color solutions. That's my color solution for this episode, is to make the car black and red. And don't forget, you're gonna have bits of whites, of course. That's the interior paint. Yes, that's white. So we're gonna turn this white. Because that's the whole idea of this project today. Is to have a nice, unique truck. Now we need to find a box with white screws in it. That's why I bought 3 boxes, guys. So we'll have a nice truck built for you today. Hopefully you're gonna enjoy the build and you're gonna say, okay, you know what? You don't need to like my build, guys. I'm just giving you ideas. If you wanna make this Ford, Dodge, or whatever Chevrolet look cool, that's my opinion, the way I make it. And then you have leftovers these, so you can de-rust the wheels if you want to. That's what I would do as well, is to de-rust the wheels, because we can use them in the future. Never know. And we have one more for the front bumper. That this time we're not getting rid of. Alright, let's not... If the developer of this game is watching, can you tell me why can we not de-rust this thing? The inside part, why is this cannot be de-rusted? And when we put the other bumper, it kind of hides it. That has to be white as well, because that's the whole build. Is to make it something different and unique for you guys. And we're gonna try our best to make this build fantastic and enjoyable for you to watch. The wheels are red. We have 2 boxes of white screws. So that should be enough for this project to work out. Yes, we're halfway there. If you see, everything is hidden nicely. Yes, but that's not finished. We need white paint again to make this thing be white. And you can put different colors if you like. You can make this any color you want. I'm only doing it white because I like it. The way it looks, the car looks kind of festive in a way. So we're gonna make this white as well, because why not? No one is stopping us. We're building an ultimate truck for you guys, so you can see the guide for it yourself and tell me if you like this one or you want a different color. That's totally up to you. I'm only giving you an option to enjoy the truck the way it is, which means you can do this up yourselves and no one is gonna stop you if you don't like the way the truck looks, because everyone is different and everyone likes a different builds. So I don't know why I bought these. I thought you need the wheel bearings, but I was in rush when I was building this project. We need left, like this. Now we're gonna grab these screws because that's what they're for, and we're gonna make this look beautiful for you guys. So if you want me to show you the guide in the whenever to the Koenig build, I will do that as well for you. If anyone interested in what that is, I have no problem of showing you the guide if you have no ideas. But you see, the thing is, everyone is different. And you're probably thinking, what do you mean that everyone is different? Well, what I mean is, you might like this way, and someone else might like differently, you know? The build. So, I respect everyone in the comments. But I think that build is gonna look sick. Once I finish with it, you'll see. you'll see the transformation down to this truck. It's gonna be nice, it's gonna look beautiful, drivable. Well, to be honest, that's gonna be up to you if you like what you see. Because I'm only showing you the guide to build cars. I'm trying to use up my spare time to make something unique for you guys to enjoy. So that way when you see the video next time, you'll be saying, oh, this guy made a cool truck, thank you. That's all I can say is thank you for those who watches and those who uses my ideas and implemented their own builds. I appreciate if you enjoy my builds and you will say, okay, this guy knows what he's doing, even if I don't know what I'm doing. I'm only doing this for entertainment, for your own purpose. So you'll enjoy the build and you will say, wow, this car looks awesome, thank you. This truck looks awesome when it's built in a teamwork. So today's episode really is just dedicated to build this truck. That's all I'm doing is to show you guys what you can turn your junk car into something more drivable. That's really what I can do. I show you get it done on your own time. Just, I'm trying my best. And I know I'm picking up the wrong tool. I'm not even reading what's what. Now we need the tray back here. Yes, the wheels has to be pumped up. I forgot to pump them up in the air, but that's the last job to do. Now let's seize every screw in here. To grab these beautiful red wheels. And these white screws. And let's rock and roll, as they say. If you wanna see different builds, we have 2 more conics to build. Just to let you know, there's another conic to be built. And if you want me to build them differently, leave down in the comments your idea. And how would you like to see it yourselves. And I will implement it in the next build. If you have any ideas what color scheme we should use, what bumpers, what exhausts, what engine, because there was a big update recently added to the game. So all I can give you guys is just a solution, and you just tell me what you want to see. How you want to see it, what you want to see the difference in the build, how you want it to be built. I'm just showing you guys today a small guide. I call it a quick guide for those who have no idea what to do in the first truck they get it, this truck. If they just, restore it to the full restoration and they have some money to spend. And they, and they have some money in the bank here in the game saved. And they want to build something unique or something to, so they can show it, take a picture and show it to their friends and say, oh, that's a nice looking truck. That would be your solution. You build the way you want to build. And don't tell anyone it doesn't look nice. Be honest. In my opinion, everything looks good if you have the right team for it. And right tools. Well, I could make an off-road version of this one day, but that means you will have to subscribe to my channel and leave down the comment down below what you want to see next to be built, and I see your comments and I'll see it's enjoyable to build, I will build it. And you will have to tell me your color preferences and stuff for this truck as well. If you want me to build the conic, just type in conic and your blueprints. You're gonna have to explain to me every color, every inch of it, how you would want it to see it be built. And if we get a chance and I have time to read your comments and the time allows it, I build your edition. And I will say that is from this guy, that's the way he built his truck. or if you want to show your truck to anyone else, feel free to send me pictures in my thingy, or just email me on the losantospolskihity@gmail.com your pictures of your way you did the truck, and if I had a chance, I will show them in the next video, some of them to people, of the way you did up your cars and your trucks. But for now, I'm just gonna do is build this truck how I feel will look good for me. So practically we're just building a truck again. I started a new save just to make a different build truck, because this truck came to me when I had a chance to build it. So I said to myself, maybe I was messing around with the colors, and I said, wow, that looks beautiful. I said the color scheme, everything is perfect, like the colors and everything matches, and I'm like, that might work for the, to show people the build. So I'm just showing you the build colors and schematics for this, so you can see yourself. Drive it around. Oops, if you like the new truck, the way I build it, share with your friends and ask them what they think about this build and how it's built. You can choose different screws, different colors, different wheels. I just did this way because to me it looks nice. And the color scheme actually matches up very nicely, I have to say. The cleaning part is gonna be fantastic. Okay, as far as I know, that's nearly everything done. We have 2 screws left, and now putting the lights in, and we're gonna need the pack of white screws, which are here, even though we only need 2, so I'm gonna borrow them and put them here, so that way we have what it takes for the beautiful truck. You're wondering, is it finished, the build? No, it's not finished yet. We still need to change the steering wheel. Yes, we do. Bye bye with the original, and hello with the nice. Well, hold on, we don't want to start the truck. We decide. I want the red steering wheel. It's universal, so we cannot paint it. Okay, but that's okay. I'm gonna use one of the white screws because that's the idea for the trucks. And now we need to paint the skin so it looks like it's leather. Look at that, isn't that beautiful color? Kinda looks okay. Now just a quick scan around to make sure every screw is connected and everything is done correctly. I'm gonna install this. Now we have a beautiful truck. Not finished, guys, because let me check. We have 20 tint going on the back windows and the front window. Then we have 10 tint that goes on the side window. And now we have a beautiful truck that, if you have time, you can show off to your friends and say to them, I've built this truck myself. Yeah, we're not finished yet though, guys, because I did tell you that we still need to do one more job. And you know what our job is, right? Make sure we have everything cleaned up, and all these screws gonna go to junkyard, all these parts eventually. Can always be buy new if we're gonna build a new car in the future. That's gonna be up to you guys if you wanna see more building cars in the future, and you tell me the color scheme for the screws and everything. And I'll make sure to do this for you guys. But we're not finished yet because we need to pump up the air into the tires. Should be 30 and 2. Now we're gonna take a picture for the YouTube video. And in the next video, please tell me, what do we build for the connect? And just tell me how we're gonna build it, what color scheme you wanna see. And I only showed you in this video how to make this truck if you have some money left over and you want to make it look cool as this truck. But if you want, you can change the red with white around and put extra colors. That's not a problem as well. That's your decision, since this is going to be your build. This is my build, how it came out. And there you have a beautiful truck that you can drive around town and people be like, wow. Not finished yet, guys, because we need to do this. Red, solid, 1 of 8. We need under, and we need the brightest as possible. Then we start the truck up, and there you go. Beautiful machine with build. Let's bring it outside. First, let me take care of the needs. Let's take a picture outside of the truck for the profile pic. And if anyone have an idea for the next build, please share it with me in the comments down below. What do we do with the conic? Because in this save I have everything unlocked, except the new car, of course. The new car isn't unlocked yet, the one that you unlocked from the guy that he says he's gonna give you the, you know, the car. That is the next thing I'm gonna work on. Now let's take a nice picture of the car. I think this way will look nicer. Maybe this way. Yeah, let's close the door. That way it shows the side of it, and voila. We've built this truck together. We could have used a stronger tint on the windows. You know what, guys? Hold on, we have still time. And we just have to make sure our needs are okay. And skip till maybe like 9 o'clock. Get rid of the needs, teleport to the Cali gas station.
Hey, yeah,
Talk to your favorite guys, and let's get...
Yes,
Alright,
sir.
so it doesn't
Ah, merci
matter.
d'être venu. Bonne journée.
So 20 is the highest, and then we can build another car. That's not a problem. So if anyone wants to comment down below what should be the next build, or what shall we build next. Oh yes, guys, I show you something. Since this wheel is probably gonna go into the bin, I show you an experiment I like to do. We have plenty of time. Let's blow them up. And another boom. Question is, are those tires reusable? I don't know. Let's have a look. They're all season tires. So you have to... Hold on. Caligas. I'm just gonna buy a random rim.
Ah, ben t'es bien fin.
Oh yeah, you can reuse them. If you want to. And there you go, you can have different tires for your car if you're more interested in build. Let's say you're fancy blue wheels. Why not? I'm just showing you guys. And there you go, you can choose the colors and have blue wheels. Now what we're gonna do is probably pack these up and put it in the junkyard. Because we finished the build. Thank you for watching. My name is Philip on the channel Santos Posquihite, and you were watching Mon Bazou on the thing called OITruck tuning idea. I'm gonna call it. If you have money, spare money, how to invest in the, if you have no idea how to tune up your truck for the first look, you can go any way you like. That's my idea. If you want to use it, you have the video. And all the paint colors I use are 0000, that's black. Then A67A5B for brown to make it look like an leather interior color. And if you want it for white, you can go to shop and buy white paint. I'm just showing you the red paint code is FF0007, or just go buy original red if you're interested in it. And stuff like that. I'm gonna clean up here afterwards, and the white one is all the F's, which stands for neutral color. So hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below what is your idea for this car and how we should turn it into and how we should make it look. Because this is the next car waiting to be built together on the channel. So if you have any ideas, you can let me know and I'll do my best. This is a unique part, you can't say unique part just to know. We can sell these wheels. And if you have any ideas for the next build, let me know down commenting below, and I'll do my best to make sure we're gonna have a nice build made for the next episode. We're gonna be working on other stuff, and yes, don't worry guys, I still gonna make sure guys you gonna know where to get all the parts for the buggy. So stay tuned for that episode, because we're still gonna go look for the buggy part, for all the buggy parts. That's also on my channel. That's also gonna be on this specific save game. I'm gonna show you where you can find all the parts and how much money you're gonna need and stuff, if you have to buy certain things or not. All you have to do is let me know what's the next build we're gonna do with the Connect and how we're gonna do it, and I'll try to make as cheap as possible build. And we're gonna probably not use the white screws or black screws. We're gonna try to make things different all around us. Or if you want guys, you can leave the original bumper parts on the car as well. They look okay with this kind of build. But my big idea is I wanted to show you something different to build with this build truck. Next one is this beautiful car. I wonder, can we paint the seats? since, you know, this is gonna be the next build. And let's say you're into leather seats. There you go. You can make them all look leatherish, colorish. On the junkyard, guys, you can find actual wheel for this car with the airbag. If you're worried that you can't find stuff like that, just let me know what's the next build, and I'll make it happen. For this car, the next build obviously is gonna be the Connect. Thanks for watching. Have a nice new year, and see you all in the next episode. If I get comments about next builds, ideas for this car, already unlocked the junkyard. So I'm not gonna be doing engine swaps or anything like that. You already seen me building this car. I'm gonna do the suspension and everything ready. We're just gonna buy the wheels and the body panels. If you want me to build it, of course, let me know down in the comments below. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a nice, happy new year. And hopefully you're gonna spend it nicely with your family. In the next episode, I also gonna cover how you get the dog Leo unlocked. The power grid you already seen me doing. This is the next big thing. And the buggy parts is another video I'm gonna cover in the future for you. So we have some screws here. Speaking of the thing, guys, hold on a minute. This build is not finished yet. Because I know you're gonna ask me, but what if someone wants these panels? Correct, guys? That's the last thing we need to install if you want, you know, to have something like this. That's why I'm making these videos for you guys, so you can enjoy your own freedom of it. I thought that was a fence for me, because the first time I played, it's like, what did they add the fence into the game? But then I noticed, and it's not a fence, okay? No offense, it's not a fence. We have enough screws. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 big ones here. Looks like we're gonna have to buy a package, but that's what it looks like if you want to have the side panels. But also, we could improvise a bit because I have white. Okay, so we are actually saved. You know? We're gonna screw them by hand, just to show you guys. That's it. I'm not gonna bother go buy, you know, bolts or anything like that. I could have, but to be honest, I forgot about the side panels, that they even exist, and I'm not trying to make the video a bit longer. It's just I forgot you can have extra. So for those who like stuff like this, I'm just showing you guys that you can have, for example, these things installed in your truck. So for example, if you want that, you personally can have these things on your truck so it looks nicer, and no, if you want it to present better, if you're making car that you're gonna be using every day, like I do, for example, my truck, I use it every day, but I have a green one with the black wheels. Build. This is the separate save game. This is just to show you guys around what kind of builds you're gonna have. So we're gonna, of course, unlock the new car. I'm gonna build you on my other channel. On my other previous video, we started to building the prints. And to be honest, it's nearly finished. We have engine, just have to buy more other parts for it. And to be honest, the screw colors doesn't matter. It's just to show you that you can if you want. have extras. I'm just gonna grab maybe one of those trays that have no. There's space for 4 more screws. Let's see. No, this tray is full. This tray has space. So as well, we can just get rid of all these screws. As you know, extra money and stuff. One more time, Happy New Year. Enjoy your New Year and spend it with your family. And if you wanna see more videos in the new year related to building cars, you just let me know, and I make sure I'll provide you with a nice build video for the next episode. We're gonna work on the Koenig. And of course, how to build it on the budget. So for example, we're not gonna be getting rid of any interior or the doors. You just tell me what you want to see. I might buy better stuff for it, maybe a spoiler, and turn it into a nicer car. Today's episode was by this beautiful truck. Yeah, I have to say, this one looks more nicer. Presents itself beautifully. The color combination is beautiful. We also have, let me save, show you guys. Just to let you know, if you look on the list here, we have a scrap Koenig, that's the next one to work on, and I need to talk to Anthony to unlock a new car that we can be also tuning. That scrap has to be driven to the junkyard, and I see you on the next video. Bye bye. Enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Leave the comment down below what you want to see next about it. Because to be honest, this came out more than I like it. It would be nice if the guy could give like a camper end. That means you have like a little door cave. That would be cool, and the roof rack, for example. But that's what we get for this vehicle. And next vehicle, next thing I'm gonna be showing is how to get the bunker and stuff. So get tuned. We're gonna work on this car as well, decide on the color and everything. I see you all in the next video. Bye bye.